Hello there everybody, my name is Katathi and welcome to the October 2020 update video. This is it guys, 3 more months. We have really a third left to go in 2020. This year flew by fast. There's been a lot of downs, going on in the world, but there's been some ups, at least in regards to channel stuff. So I want to go through a whole lot. October is going to be jam-packed, filled with a lot of games, a lot of fun times, a lot of streams, hopefully videos too. I want to cover it all, and I want to talk to you guys about some upcoming stuff that you guys might be excited about. So let's not waste any more time, and we're going to just jump right into talking about returning games to the channel regarding streams. So starting off with returning games to the channel, after long last, Zenki Zero is finally back. I got to stage 7 as of Wednesday night. Things are looking great, and we're gonna get that game said and done starting on Friday, which is when this update video comes out. And then after that, we'll be, finishing the game hopefully on the weekend. We don't have too much left in the game, and I'm really sorry for those who have been waiting for it for so long, but we'll be done with it by this weekend. We also got, Hyrule Warriors has come back in this past month. Splatoon should be coming back here soon. I'm looking forward to playing Splatoon again and hopefully maybe changing some things so that way everyone has a fun time. Maybe, who knows? We might do some more Town of Salem. There's so many games that are just coming back. Fire Emblem Three Houses even. I'm excited and I hope you guys are too. We're going to be just barreling through and picking up the pace on a lot of these returning games to complete them, get them to 100%, and that way we don't have to worry about them really ever again. If there's an old game that you guys want to see back on the channel that I still haven't finished, please let me know, because I am looking for just recommendations on what games to return to first, so that way we can get them all taken care of. But of course, we do have some new games that have been streamed. Hat in Time has just been recently streamed, and that's been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to completing that game. And Genshin Impact as well. I'm actually looking forward to doing a lot more with Genshin Impact. Hopefully I don't need to spend any money on the game, because Lord knows I do that a lot with some gacha games. And I've been better about it. I've been saving. I haven't been spending money on them. But in the past, it used to be big spending. So now we're back in the full gear, we're getting stuff done, and I'm super excited for it. But that's regarding all returning stuff and some of the new things. But let's talk about what you guys really want to hear, horror games. So regarding horror games, for those who have been on the channel for the past year, maybe 2 years, this entire channel's lifespan, you guys know that I really, really hate horror games. I'm a coward. Just putting it bluntly, I'm a coward. I'm afraid of horror games, and I really don't like playing them. However, I've said it this year that I'm going to man up, I'm going to play some horror games, I'm going to hopefully survive the jump scares, not fall out of my chair and hit my head on my bed. I'm going to go through those games and try my best. Right now, there are 2 horror games that are planned to be streamed on the channel as of currently that are single-player based. The first one being Franbo, I believe is how it's pronounced. I've heard very little about the game, but I know that a lot of people really like it, so I was going to give that one a try. And then also, I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going to try streaming FNAF 2, Five Nights at Freddy's 2. No doors, just a flashlight, a mask, and a music box. There's going to be more I'm going to have to explain when we stream that game, but before I do any horror games, I am trying to make sure I can get my room soundproofed before I stream any of those. So that's why we're kind of waiting a week. We're trying to get to October 3rd or 4th, hopefully, before we start streaming those games. Right now, once again, I have the sound foam. I've talked about this in a few other update videos. I have the sound foam, but right now I need to make sure I can get some of the stuff to stick it on the walls. And there's a vent above my door that I've been trying to block for ages. My dad gave me an idea to try to block it. I'm going to put that into effect, hope for the best, and if things work out great, wonderful. If it doesn't work out, then it's going to be the strangest horror games you'll ever see, because I'm going to have to be super quiet while also screaming my head off. So we'll see what happens there. But of course, if you have any recommendations for any single-player horror games, keep in mind I'm saying single-player, get to that in a bit. Single-player horror games, please let me know either on the Discord in future ideas, as well as maybe in chat as well for any games. Feel free to recommend games, I'm always looking out for those. Now, the reason I'm saying single player is because I do want to try to play SCP Secret Laboratory with viewers again, hopefully in the near future. We tried it once in the past, but it was just a big jumbled mess because we're playing with randoms and they weren't saying the right things, really. It was really bad. So, I'm going to try streaming SCP Secret Laboratory again, see where we can go from there, see if I can get a server going, and that way you guys can join in. If I recall, the game is free, so if you have a PC, feel free to download it and we'll play it. One game that we will not be streaming, and I just want to reiterate, is going to be Among Us. I know a lot of people really want me to stream Among Us, but I'm more comfortable going on other people's streams to stream it rather than my own, mainly because I know I'm the target whenever we play Among Us. It's been said, it's been talked about, I'm fantastic at lying, I'm fantastic at playing that game, I'm so good at mind fucking people, like, it's ridiculous. I've been on a video, it's either out yet now or it's about to be out, and I've been in a stream and played with the Discord and played on another group, and every time I think I've just screwed people's brains by playing imposter and even crewmate. I'm just a ridiculous player apparently. But I don't want to stream it because, let's be real, I'm going to stream it with people and I'm going to be the first target immediately, and frankly I also don't trust people to not look at my screen. So that's going to be the plan there. I'll let you guys know, of course, on the Discord, and probably I'm going to try to do community tab just to let you guys know if I'm playing Among Us on a different channel. I might be doing some more streams on other people's channels for that, but once again, that remains to be seen. But that is everything, at least regarding streams. So let's move on to videos. When it comes to videos, highlights. I've been so far behind on highlights, I haven't had any urge to really put any highlights together lately, just because I've been putting on a lot of work for myself, just regarding health, streams, actual work, and, you know, trying to put a bunch of things that I need to do and combine them into a day, and somehow editing has to get into that. But I have made time in October to edit and to get hopefully the rest of the highlights out. My goal is by the end of October 2020 that all of the highlights that should be up to this point will be done and will be completed. That is the goal. Highlights 30 should be coming out maybe the same day as this video or on Saturday, so keep a lookout for that. And please feel free to share the highlights there, because the highlights have been a ton of fun. Even though it's not the best edited and trying to make it look nice, it's still funny. I still have a lot of fun, like just all the clips that you guys have taken, and it's just wonderful. So highlights are coming back in full speed, and also we're just going full steam ahead on trying to get also all the Let's Play stuff that I've done in the past done. I want to get rid of my entire backlog of videos that needs to be done and just make sure it is just highlights that I need to focus on moving into 2021 when we get there. My goal is to make sure everything that I have recorded from the past, which means Resident Evil, Azure Striker Gunvolt, Super Smash Bros., the World of Light, as well as the Classic Mode, I need to make sure all of those are done, all of those are put up on the channel before the end of 2020, you know, just before January 1st of 2021 happens, essentially. I'm going full steam ahead. I'm trying to put a whole lot more effort into the channel right now. I'm trying to make things bigger, better, and just a lot more entertaining for you guys. I've been actually, you know, learning with the streams and learning with the videos too, making sure I'm keeping eye contact with the camera, making sure I'm speaking clear. I'm trying not to speak as fast, but I know right now I am speaking pretty fast. You know, I'm trying to get better at this stuff because I want to put in a lot more effort into the channel, and I'll get to a reason why really at the end of this video. But I just want to let you guys know, videos and streams, full steam ahead. We still maybe might have Wednesdays as by day off, but we'll see. We'll see. I might just keep doing every single day because I'm feeling a lot more healthy, I'm feeling a lot better, and I know I can do this. And now we get to the big stuff. So yeah, first 10 minutes of this or so, you know, talking about games, talking about stuff coming back to the channel, new things, cool. Let's talk about the future. Let's talk about what I want you guys' help with, essentially. So here's the first thing. We got 3 things to go over, so let's go right into the first part, which is the 3rd year anniversary of this channel. On January 1st, 2021, this will be the 3rd anniversary of the Katathi channel. That's right. 3 years of streaming, videos, content to this community. It's incredible. I never thought that I would be at where I am in the community and be at the, you know, how much support I get for the channel. It's absolutely insane to me, and of course I'll be talking about that more as we get closer to the 3rd anniversary, but there's something that I need your guys' help with. I'm absolutely going to be able to do this, but I prefer if you guys also, you know, help me out here. So here's what's going to happen. for the 3rd year anniversary, I'm going to be releasing a video. Hopefully it's going to be right on January 1st, but if not, it's going to be within that same week, going through every single game that I have played on this channel, from the one-offs all the way to the full series, going up to, and probably the cutoff will be Hat in Time, because it's going to be cut off in beginning of December, and I'll let you guys know in that update video what game is cut off. So where do you guys come in? What do I need help with? If you guys have recommended clips from previous Let's Plays, Let's Streams, if you guys have a favorite moment that you want, I really just need background footage for each game, because I'm going to be going through and rating what I personally thought of every game from a scale of 1 to 10. And the reason I want to do this is because I never really gave a score of what I think about the game and kind of review it. So it's going to be a really long video of going through every single game that I've played and rating it just based on how much I played and how much I remember and how much it stuck with me. If you guys have favorite moments, feel free to let me know what they are. You don't have to send the clip yourself, but just say, hey, there's a moment from this stream, it's this moment. I think it was a lot of fun, maybe have it as your background. It's going to be a total of 2 to 3 minutes per game, which means it's going to be one hell of a video, because we've played over 70 games on this channel, which is crazy, let's be real. But yeah, if you guys have a favorite moment or favorite clip that you just want to be in the background, and it's not just going to be gameplay, it's going to be the stream layout, so it's going to have my face, it's going to have, you know, the old background and the new background. It's pretty much a timeline of going all the way up to 3 years. So that's what I need help with. If you guys want to help, feel free, I really appreciate it. If not, that's okay. I'm going to be also working on this in the next few months to get that released. So that's the first thing I want to talk about. Second thing I want to talk about actually just concerns a few people, or if you're interested in getting membership on the channel. That's the main thing. Yeah, memberships. You guys remember those? I appreciate all the members on our channel. At the end of this video, of course, there's a list that shows every single member that's still a member on the channel and that's been supporting the channel for ages. I really appreciate my members. I really appreciate everyone who, of course, watches the channel, but the fact that there's people who are willing to put aside a monthly subscription to support the channel, that's huge. That means a lot, and I appreciate it. Don't feel obligated that you have to do that, but I do appreciate those who feel the need that they should be a member. However, the member perks kind of suck, and honestly are not really worth it. But there are people who still like the tiers, and because they feel like they can, they can show their support in that monthly setting. So I'm keeping the 3-tiered system that we currently have, and that is going to remain the same. But I'm going to be working on getting some more emotes put in for members. I'm going to be working on just rehashing all of the perks and like what is going to be included in each one. To be honest, it might be just something as simple as here's tier 1, here's emotes, here's tier 2, you get one extra thing, tier 3, you get another extra thing. Because mainly what I'm seeing with the membership is people feel more inclined to just support more monthly rather than care about what the perks are that are included. Heck, I haven't done the whole membership sort of stream or choice of craziness in freaking ages, and really nobody's super interested in it. It was a good test run, but now I'm just going to kind of keep it bare bones, see what happens from there. Maybe add some more as time goes on, but I think keeping it bare bones might be the best idea. So over the next few weeks, I'm going to be rehashing all the membership stuff and essentially, redoing all the different perks, adding more stuff, adding more emotes. I have a whole bunch of ideas rather for the emotes and the badges as time goes on. So be on the lookout for that. But I just want to let you guys know, for those who are curious about being members or who are currently members, that is in the works. And then the last thing I want to talk about is something that I haven't done in so long, and that's really talk about my goal for the channel, my idea for the channel, and yes, I talk about it during streams, but I want to talk about it during a video and talk about what I'm doing to push the channel forward. Right now, I'm working on fixing a lot of audio issues. A lot of you guys in the past were able to hear family yelling downstairs, dogs barking, one of my brothers screaming when he's playing a game, my fan, and I have the NVIDIA broadcast stuff to block it all out. But it means that I can't do voices. I can't do Toad voice. I can't do the clown voice. I can't do any of those because the filter acts like my voice is background noise, and that really fucking sucks. So I've been trying to, like I said earlier, soundproof my room and make everything sound better, and even talk to some people about some ideas on how to make my audio sound better. So far, I think it's working, but once again, once I get the soundproofing up, it's going to be even better. But of course, I need to keep improving. Video-wise, background looks great. Once again, shoutouts to a good friend, Genma the Samurai, for making the background. He does a bunch of commissions. Definitely get in contact with Genma if you need a commission. He does great work. He is on the Discord, and his link will be in the description as well. But here's the main thing. I want things to look better. I want things to sound better, and especially with videos in the future and highlights in the future, I want them to be more entertaining for you guys, and I want to be more entertaining to you guys. For the past 2+ years, I haven't been looking at my freaking webcam this entire time. I've been looking at chat and I've been looking at the game. I haven't even looked at the webcam. I need to get better at that, and I am getting better at that, I want to, play more games. I want to do more things with the channel. I want to get this channel going, rolling, and just keep expanding the channel as time goes on. I want the channel to become bigger and better. Main reason for this is just because I came to a whole realization, I came to a realization a few weeks ago, but it definitely very much hit the past few days that this is something I want to be doing long term. This is something that I have a lot of fun with. This is what gets a smile on my face. I'm not somebody who can go outside. Based on my allergies and medical stuff, I can't really go outside. That's not really an option. Hanging out with people, also not really an option, because for some reason they usually have cat and dog hair on them or something, for whatever, and I start sneezing like crazy and, suffocating. It's not a fun time. So, as a result, I can only do things indoors. I can play games. And talking to you guys and creating this community has been one of the best experiences of my life. Honestly, it's been a fantastic time. Sure, we've had a lot of ups and downs, we've made a lot of enemies and made a lot of friends. But it's still something I want to stick with, and something that I want to push forward and make bigger and better, and just bring more entertainment to you guys, bring more positivity, and make things happen that just make you guys laugh and smile. That's the main thing. And I'm going to start pushing for that as we go through these last few months of 2020, moving into 2021. I'm going to be making that push. So expect me to try to focus on, changes. If there's something that you want to critique, saying, hey, this didn't look good, here's a critique, let me know. Hey, your voice sounds shitty. Thanks. Can't really do too much about that, but, maybe one of my voices annoys you. Let me know. Kit, you look ugly. Well, don't worry, I'm trying to fix that. Trying to exercise, I'm trying to look better. Just let me know. If there's something with the streams or something with the videos that you guys are having problems with that is not super enjoyable for you, let me know. I'm going to do my best to take all this constructive criticism and make the channel better. I'm going to make that push, and I'm going to let you guys know here today, I am making that push to make the channel bigger and better, and to just make a bigger community full of smiles, positivity, and just general entertainment and happiness. That is the big thing here at Katafi channel. It's weird to say that, but yeah. And I'm super excited to move forward with this. So hope you guys are ready for a lot more streams, a lot more videos, and just better quality, better entertainment, better mood, so honestly, and just everything's going to be better. And I'm going to make that push for you guys. And other than that, that is everything I just wanted to go over here. Of course, I say that I want to make the channel better, but of course these videos right now, these update videos, even the highlights are very minimally edited just because I don't have the time. But trust me, I'm making moves to make this better and seeing what I can do to make things look better for you guys. So ultimately though, of course, want to give a shout out to our good old sponsors of the channel, our Super Sheeples VIP and our members. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel. And like I said, membership rehaul will be happening here soon. And once again, thank you guys so much for supporting the channel and supporting me and supporting all the streams, videos, everything. I really do appreciate it. You guys are awesome. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name's Katafi. I'll see you guys next time for whatever's next to come. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.